Okay, okay, here I am. Lucky you. Okay. Shit. I thought I was ready. But I guess I'm not. Give me a minute. Because I need to look at my crochet pattern. There we go. And now I have to figure out where I was. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So this is going to be my new pattern. It's going to be a cyclops eye. I have one done already. That's the optic nerve coming out of the back. Okay. Eyeball. And a little bit of needle felting. Excuse me, sorry. Probably doing a tester call later this week on Instagram. Ugh, I'm so dumb. And then I'll at least have it for sale in my Etsy shop. This, the pattern. And then, okay, hold on. And then probably also on my Patreon. Like, I don't think you have to be a member to purchase it from there, but it will be cheaper there because Etsy has so many fees. I gotta mark shit up like so much just to make money over there. I wish I could move away from Etsy, but I feel like I already don't make enough money on Etsy. How would I make money anywhere else, you know? Oh, give me a second. Okay, cool. There we go. I hate when my yarn doesn't do what I want it to do. It's my life 24/7. I don't know, starting off Wednesday morning with some King Diamond? Yes, please. Every day. And I actually have a sale going in my Etsy shop right now. It's a Mother's Day sale. I do have like some crocheted. Wow, I'm dumb. Some crochet jewelry on there. I don't know, it might be nice. Why is this not working? Okay, weird. Shit. Now I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Am I not doing this right? Of course I'm not. Look at that. Look what I just did. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. There should not be an increase right here. Okay, I'm really dumb now because I lost where the end of my row was. My round. Okay. I'm gonna say it's right here. Okay, let's see. Okay. We're calling this good. We'll see what happens. I'm not unraveling this whole thing. Besides, I know I did the first one right, so we're good. Alright. I don't know how I put an increase there when I wasn't supposed to. That's dumb. Dumb of me. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to do like the front post double crochets because like you see this and it looks like there isn't a stitch already in there, but there is, and so then you end up doing increases when you don't mean to. At least that's how it is for me anyway. Alright. Just making sure. Whoops. Okay. I really like this cover of Wuthering Heights. I believe it's Angra. Alright, now is an increase row. Crud. There. Alright. So I'm gonna do a tester call later this week. Hopefully. I'm gonna do it on Instagram, and then I'm gonna have like a little Google form you can fill out to apply to be a tester. And if you want to follow me on Instagram so you don't miss it, there you go. You can. Although I don't expect anyone to even know about it because no one's here, obviously. Like, you don't have to have experience testing patterns to test. I do expect you to have experience crocheting though. I mean, that's kind of a given, right? And I guess you'd probably want to be able to finish the pattern in a timely manner. I think I would probably give, I don't know, this is really kind of a simple pattern, I think, a week. When I first sat down to start writing this pattern, I just made the hat up without, writing anything down first. And it took, I was able to do it in a day. But like, that's me not doing anything else, right? I'm just making the hat. When I know people have lives, gotta go to work and all that kind of stuff. Gotta go hang out with your friends. So I think a week is more than enough time. And if you need more time, just let me know. I'm easy, man. I'm really easy to get along with. I understand people have lives. Shit happens. I'd be a really good supervisor, I think. Although I don't want to be a supervisor, okay? 100%. I do not ever want to be a supervisor. I'm putting the stitch marker around the post, whereas most people would put it here. Okay, right in here. But I'm not doing that because I'm crocheting around the post, and I just want to make sure that I have it where I need to have it. Because it makes sense to me to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way. I don't care how you do it. This is how I do it. And if you don't like it, you can just sit over there wherever you are and not like it. And I have nearly finished the written part of the pattern. Like, it's all written out, and I'm like following it right now just to make sure it's good. And now we're gonna increase like everywhere. Oh, and if you want to see what I have to purchase on Patreon in the way of patterns, you can. There is still one pattern that I have that needs to be added. I'm kind of lazy and I forget stuff a lot, so that's why it's not up there yet. The one that's not up there is a squid hat, but like the one that is up there is like a Ferengi hat, from Star Trek. But I'm calling it Space Merchant, so you're not, I'm not stepping on anyone's toes, don't want to do that. Whoops. Forgot to increase. All right. But I don't know how to freaking count, I guess. And now we're just gonna HD or double crochet around, front post double crochet, obviously. Okay. Whoa! Thank you for the raid. Stuff Fairy, that's a cool name. I like that. Thank you for the raid and welcome, guys. Hope y'all are having a good what is this, early morning? Whoops. Of course. When I'm not paying attention, I screw up. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Hello, new streamer just found. Oh, thank you. And hello back. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you had a good stream. And thank you for following. You're so nice. I'll make sure to come and follow you back after I'm done streaming today. I appreciate it. I hope you can hear everything okay too, because I feel like sometimes maybe I'm not good at doing sound audio stuff. And I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Alright. And now I'm going to increase around again. I'm kind of happy because I was just sitting here talking to myself the whole time. I'm glad at least one other person's here. We did have a good stream. We just finished crocheting our tactical cow and pup action shotgun. Whoa, that sounds really cool. I'm going to have to check that out. If you have a VOD up, I'll check it out in a little bit. Because that does sound pretty cool. Shit, I forgot to... Of course. This is my own pattern, and I'm doing it wrong. This is cool, though. What is it going to be? So it's going to be... Here, I have one made already. This is my new pattern. I'm going to call for pattern testers later this week on Instagram. It's like a... Sorry. It's a cyclops eye. It's going to be like you slaughtered the cyclops, and you're using his eye as a hat. And it's got the little optical nerve sitting out here. I'm almost done writing the pattern, so yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Thank you. Yeah, I've spent this whole week working on it. Like, it's a pretty simple pattern, but like, I'm really excited about it. And this is the last one I'm going to make, and then I'll finish writing up the pattern and doing a tester call later this week on Instagram. So, and if anyone feels like checking it out, you can. I put the link in the chat there for anyone. I also like freehanding fun stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm good at freehanding stuff, but like, Yeah, I usually like to have a pattern, but like sometimes the patterns I want don't exist, so I gotta make them myself. But I only have one more row, one more round after this one, and then I'll be finished and I can start putting it on the hat and doing the little like blood vessels on the side of the eye. Oh, hey Elise, hey, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Hope you're having a good morning. Although, oh, maybe it's not morning where you are. Maybe it's noonish, afternoon. I don't know. Yes, looking for pattern testers, you say. Yeah, I haven't done the pattern tester call yet, but I will be doing it on Instagram. Probably tomorrow or Friday. And I'm going to have like a Google form you can fill out. I don't expect there to be very many people to want a pattern test because like I don't have very many followers or anything. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see the post later tomorrow or Friday. Alright, one more row and then I'm done with this. But like this is like a pretty simple pattern, I think. And just a hat and then like this eye part and this. I mean, I could make like probably 2 of these in a day. How quickly is your turnaround for pattern testing? So, I was thinking like doing a week for this. Because like I feel like it didn't take very long for me to make this pattern or the hat itself. But like I'm not a big stickler for like you have to follow this exactly how I said, and if you don't have it done by the time, then I'm mad at you or whatever, you know. Hey, Letterbox. Oh, welcome. Letterbox is my husband, just FYI. But I think a week on this is probably fine. I can't imagine that it would take anything longer, like unless like something comes up, you know, in your life or whatever. Hey, you were busy? You had your headphones on? I didn't want to bother you. And those are some cute little emotes. I like those. Not a bother to at least drop a lurk. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Whoops. Almost increased on that one. Didn't want to. Didn't mean to. I do have a project scheduled for this week, but would love to check out your pattern once it released. Yeah, no worries, man. Like I said, if you want to test it, that's fine. I'm not gonna make you hold fast to like the week deadline. I'm not like that. Just in case you didn't. I didn't do a shout out. I'm sorry. I'm not like a streaming professional. I'm not quite as I mean I am newer than Letterbox on streaming. Man, I just want to get this row done because then I'm done, you know? And then of course I'm probably going to screw it up trying to be fast and hurry. Alright, and now I'm just gonna do like a HDC and then maybe a single crochet, and then I'll do this. Alright. And now I need this to sew. Wow. Flipping all my stitch markers around. Alright, so and this is gonna go right back here. Okay, back to lurking. Okay, have fun. Yes, he is a 24/7 streamer, so like he doesn't count as a streamer because he doesn't even pay attention to a stream. That's true. I have streamed on and off for a while, but like not really in a significant way. Because sometimes I get angry at people telling me how to play a game. Like, oh, you're supposed to go get this gear. You're not playing it right. Oh, that's the worst class to play if you're doing hardcore. Like, bro, fuck off, dude. I'm not here to play games for you. Okay, maybe if I'm streaming it, I'm here to play games for other people, but like, fuck off, dude. I play games how I like to play them, not how other people dictate them to me. Oh, that's cool. I've been streaming for a bit over a year. I started doing crochet in December. Yeah, I mean, I like the community too. Although I haven't really been in it, you know. But I do occasionally, okay, I guess more than occasionally, watch like crochet streamers and stuff. I should probably take care of this, huh? I don't interact very much because like I'm kind of a weirdo and like I never know what to say. But like I lurk. Even though I got cat hair in this. Of course I did. You're a weirdo too? Well, good. I'm glad I don't feel as alone now. Cause I hate being a weirdo, cause like I always say the wrong things all the time, you know? Lurking is fine, it's just as helpful as chatters. Yeah. And I'm happy to lurk, especially for cool people, you know? Alright, here we go. And I just made food, and so I know Litterbox is eating. He's eating that food. I hope it's good. You just gotta be yourself. Yeah, I feel like myself is a weirdo, though. Sometimes. And I understand, you know, maybe I'm a weirdo and like I'll find my people, but like I'm 47 years old. I would have already found my people, you know? Of course, this is so awkward to do, too. Gotta check, make sure I'm not sewing it to both layers here, because that's definitely something I would do. You'll 100% your people might just be in the last place you expect. That's true. I always forget that, you know? I can't just go somewhere and expect to, like, be friends with everyone, right? Although I don't think I could handle having that many friends if I was friends with everyone. Ah, crud. Look at that. I don't like that at all. Where did I go with that one? Okay. There we go. I don't like that. We're gonna do that again. Alright, let's see. Well, that's still... I'm so dumb, I tell you. Here, maybe I go at it from this way. That's going to be easier, right? There we go. I'm almost 30 and it's taken me up until recently to feel like I can be myself. Well, I'm glad. I mean, at least you're doing it right. Wait, okay, here I am. There we go. I think that'll work. When I was 30, I was doing roller derby. And I thought I was way too old to do that. But like, I wasn't, because there was a 60-year-old lady on our team. And you know what? Once I saw that, I was like, you know what? I should just stop worrying about whether I'm too old to do stuff, you know? People of all ages in my community. No, yeah, that's is true. It's not too late to be yourself. That's true. It is their loss if they don't like it. They can go frick off, right? It's so weird, to like being 47. Like, I just turned 47 last month. I was like, like, in my mind, I don't feel like I'm 47. In my body, I feel like I'm about 75. But, you know. It's their loss. That's true. If they don't want to hang out with you because you're weird, that is their loss. Or they don't want to be your friend, it's definitely their loss. Alright. Almost done putting this guy on. I feel like maybe I should have made this tail a little bit longer, but I'm always making stuff too long, and then I have just like, it's so wasteful. No, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm almost done here. Alright. And then we'll fasten this off. I think that's good. Alright. That's pretty even, right? It's not perfect, but it'll work. Alright, so and now in my pattern, I'm gonna have, this is needle felting, but like, you don't have to do needle felting. I just like the way it looks. You can just like embroider these veins and crap on here. Where's... Alright, so I had some of this, oh here it is. So I have some of this yarn already prepped up. I just like split the yarn down the middle, so it's like 2 little strands of yarn instead of like 4 altogether. Oh, you do have needle felting stuff. Nice. It's like 2 strands of the yarn at a time. Like, Because like regularly it's 4, I'll twist it up like this, and this is 2. So, and then I'm just gonna add this on here. Poke this crap in here. I almost always poke myself at least once when I'm doing this stuff. And I'm just gonna kinda, you know, do it. Oh, I did that with the gun strap today. I thought I was finished, but it was way too long and I had to frog a bunch. Yes, I hate that. I hate that frogging stuff. It's the worst. And then after I get done with making this hat, I'm gonna spend a couple days. I'm gonna cut this a little fast. And then I'm gonna untwist the ends here a little bit and do each end individually, so it looks really cool. Yeah. I'm gonna spend a couple days because I'm making like a skirt for myself and I don't really have a whole lot of time to work on it. But I have it right here. I'm gonna work on it. And then just go back and make sure it's all poked in there. Yeah, it does. I like how it's like when you undo it, it's like all kinky and stuff. But, like, I don't know how that would work with if you're just gonna embroider it on, because I haven't done that. But like, I'm sure it'd be fine. No, not that. This. Here we go. And I'm just gonna take this one right here and make it go up the other way. Connect it to this one. Shit. And then I'll cut it right there. And this is so easy, and it doesn't really take that long. I feel like if I was gonna like embroider it on here, it would take long and look not as good. But like that's just because I'm not good at embroidering on like yarn. I know other people are, and so like if they wanted to do that, that would be cool too. See, doesn't that look so cool? Embroidery is hard, and thank you for saying that it is sick. Alright, let's do another one right here. Though I'm not really sure how well it would stand up to being washed with this needle felting stuff, but I guess I could try washing one and see if I need to like do something better or different. Maybe I'll keep that one with a little loop in it. Who knows? Veins can be loopy, right? Oh, no, the loop got lost. That's okay, though. Okay. I want it to hang like that. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Okay. Oh, what's going on there? I'm just gonna do that so it doesn't poke up. Alright, there we go. Let's start this one right here, I think. And like obviously it doesn't have to be perfect straight lines because like it's gonna look better if it's not, right? Untwist that guy. There we go. I'm surprised I haven't poked myself yet, but I mean, there's still time. Alright, one more, and I think, let me fix this up here. Because it's not very stuck in there. It's just this like little styrofoam thing that I use inside. It came with like, I got this needle felting kit off of Amazon like a couple of years ago. And it just came with it, and that's all I'm using. Like, I haven't changed any needles either, because like I use it so infrequently that I don't really need to yet, I guess. Yeah, it was like, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't, I mean, I think it was probably less than $20, this little kit. Like, I don't know what it would be now, but with all the inflation and everything. Alright, this will probably be the last little vein or whatever. Where do I want this one to go? Maybe it'll tell me where it wants to go. I've seen people like use like really short bristle brushes for like under there. Like it's a flat brush and the bristles are like really tiny. Like I don't know how well that works, but like it seems like it would be pretty good, you know? Yeah, it's really convenient because it like has everything you need inside of it. Like it has these like little leather thingies you can put on your fingers so you don't get poked, but like I never put them on, so I always get poked. Like they're there and you can use them, but I don't. I know I should. I've only ever done needle felting on amigurumi, so yeah. That's also, this is the first thing I've ever... Oh, that's not true because like I made some like little coasters that look like a cat butt. But like the cat has its head turned backwards to look at you, and I needle felted the eyes. So like I guess this is like the second thing I've ever needle felted with the little styrofoam block underneath. All right, I might be done on here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I might be able to do one more. But I'll have to think about it. I don't want it to be like too much. I feel like less is more on these. On the like little things. Yeah, I like that. I use like it has like little sparkles in it too. I like that. Cool, cool. Alright, so after I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this pattern, and then tomorrow I'll probably do the tester call on Instagram. I deleted my Instagram account, but then I took it. I started it back up again because like I thought that I could get rid of it because I thought that it wasn't driving very much traffic to my Etsy. But I got rid of it and I realized that I shouldn't have. I really like that yarn for the iris. Yeah. Let's see what it is. Red Heart with Love Metallic. Shit, you can't see it. Okay. Fruity print. And I also I held it with this stuff. Because it's a 2-strand. So I held it with this, and so then I thought it looked pretty okay. And I guess for the rest of the time, I'm just gonna work on this skirt. Cause like I've only been streaming for what, an hour? That's not long enough, right? It's got so much cat hair on this, but it's okay because it's just for me, and I already have cat hair all over me, so. Once I get further on this skirt, it's gonna be. I like to wear really long skirts. I don't wear pants. I wear skirts just because I'm a weirdo, I guess. So I'm gonna do the top part in black, and once it gets further along, I'm gonna use this yarn so that it gets this blue towards the bottom. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. So I'm just working on the skirt. That cat hair permeates my yarn crafts, yep. Most of my yarn I keep like contained in a container, so like, because I'm trying to sell my stuff and I don't want people to, get, especially if they're allergic to cats, I don't want them to, if they're buying my stuff, they don't need to be allergic to the stuff I send them, right? Come on. Alright, why is the music not musicking? Yes, I'm still watching. Jeez. I hate that it asks, oh, are you still listening to this? Yeah, I'm fucking listening. I didn't turn it off, did I? Oh, hey, wait. I didn't start my fishing game. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. So dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna have to vacuum the plushies sitting a friend because they're allergic. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, shut up. Alright, so if you wanna If you type !fish in the chat, you can fish. And then you can catch a fishy or a boot. Yeah, we got 4 cats in the house. And everything is covered in cat hair. Sometimes my sister comes over and she complains about it every time. And I'm like, well, you know, love me, love my cats, right? Going to drop a lurky lurk. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much. I hope you have a really good day too. I really appreciate your raid and your follow. Thank you. And thank you so much for stopping by. I should make a thing for my stream deck that I can just push a button and it fishes for me. Hey, Little Trouble. Come hang out and chill. You're in the right place to chill. I think, anyway. Hope you're having a good day. Or morning. Here, it's only been Wednesday for 3 hours here. Still crocheting this part of the top I'm making. Oh, is it taking a long time? Yeah, crochet can take a long time. I'm working on this skirt. Alright. I've been working on this skirt for a couple of weeks. There were a few days I didn't work on it at all. So, like, yeah, obviously. But, like, of course it's going to take forever. And this is 2 weight yarn, so it's small and it's going to take forever. But you know what? I'm willing for it to take forever. It's going to be so cool. 2 months, oh my goodness. That is a while. I bet it's going to look pretty cute though. Is it for yourself or for someone else? Oh no, Split Stitch in HTC UK. That's HTC UK is that a double crochet in US terms? I know they're not the same, but I don't know. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. Is it like for a birthday or whatever? Because like if it's just slip stitch and double crochet, that is gonna take forever. I hope she appreciates it. Oh, my birthday was in March too. I hope she really likes it, because, like, you know what, making something for someone, you never really know until you give it to them if they're gonna like it. Sometimes you don't even know then, you know? She will showed it to her so far and she cried. Oh my goodness, it sounds like she's gonna love it. Oh wait, unless I'm misunderstanding what you said. I don't know if I would ever make anything for someone else. I mean, unless they specifically ask for it, because like I don't want someone to feel like they have to act like they like it, you know? I feel like they probably would like it, but like I'm so insecure that I'd be like, oh, they're just saying that, you know? She loved it. Oh man, that's awesome though. Because like there's no better feeling really when you are able to make something, give it to someone, and then they really really like it, you know? Last free one I'm doing. Yeah, it sounds like you probably should be charging for them if they're taking that long. I don't think I would ever make a clothing for someone else, though. That that sounds like more hassle than I'm willing to put up with. I have a pretty low threshold for hassle. And I know the skirt's gonna take forever and a day. But I'm okay with it because it's just for me. And I can make it however I want. Made your kid a jumper. It took a month and 2 days. Oh man. I assume you're over in the UK. Does that mean, is that a sweater? Because I know when you all say jumper, could mean like a sweater, right? Awesome. I just want to make sure because I'm not really up to date on the terminology, UK terminology, you know? Oh, maybe I should change my title because I'm not working on my pattern anymore. I probably there. There we go. I think it goes past her knees. Oh wow, I'm calling it a dress when it's hot. I mean, yeah, I mean, if it works, right? But I think that she's lucky to have someone that'll make stuff for her. I hope she appreciates it. Mm. Yeah, kids always tell the truth, right? Especially when they're that young. They say whatever the heck they want, right? made her a headband, called it Yaki, and dropped it on the floor. Oh no. Well, I mean, at least it was just a headband, right? And not like a whole big jumper. Or like a whole outfit, right? Just a headband. You know what? I thought of a thing that I should add to my stream. I want to write it down so I don't forget it. Whoops. Because I will forget it if I don't write it down. So do you have anything else that you're working on right now, or are you one of those weirdos who only works on one thing at a time? Because I feel like everyone probably has like 4 or 5 different projects going at once, right? Oh, one at a time. Wow. Because like everyone that I've ever talked to, oof. If I don't get anything done. Yo, that's... I feel that. I really do. Sometimes I feel the same way. Because like you get overwhelmed if you have too many things going at the same time. You're like, oh, where do I even start? But like then at the same time, I get bored of working on a thing if I work on it for too long, and I have to have something to go else to like do. I have something that I need. I can like start something new. Before I have 5 on the go, and it took 7 months to finish one. Oh no. I don't think I'm one of those people who can just do one thing. I have to like jump around really. Oh yeah, definitely. Ugh. I really like doing the amigurumis too. They're so cute, like when they're done a lot of the times. Ugh. Time for a drink. Do you know the happy sad octopuses you can get? Oh, no, I don't. I don't think I've seen those. I don't have kids, so I don't know what uh I don't know what kids like these days. Forgot your tea. Oh no. Oh, that sounds really cute. Happy on one side and then it's sad on the other side. Like a reversible. That sounds really cute. TBH. Did your kid like that? It's easy to make. Really? Cool. I'll have to check them out. They do sound really cute. Is it a pattern that you paid for, or is it free? Or I mean, either way, I'm still gonna check it out. If you're on YouTube, want me to get the link? Yeah, sure. And I will check it out after I'm done streaming. Oh, I don't know if you can post links though. Crud. Um, are whispers on Twitch still a thing? Or maybe it can be like held in moderation or something. I don't know. I'm sorry if it doesn't let you post links. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, if you are able to, you can definitely send me a DM with the link. Yep, no worry. I know how kids are. I know how kids are, and that's why I didn't have any. Because I don't think I could handle a kid. I have cats, and that's way more than enough for me. More cat hair on everything. No, I understand. I totally understand. I've been around plenty of kids, and that's how I know I did not want to have any. Yes, you definitely can send me a message. DM me. It's fine. And I will check out that link after I'm done streaming. Well, heck. Let me see what I can do here for you then. I didn't think I've had. Let me see what I can do. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I have Whisper sitting in my, or DM sitting in my inbox. I don't know. So I don't know why it's not doing it. Aha. Alright, try it now. Apparently I had block whispers from strangers on, and I think it just meant that whoever was, if you weren't following me or whatever, you couldn't do it. So try it. Oh, hey. I see there. Oh, thank you. I got the link. Yeah, no worries. Then thank you for the link. I'll definitely check it out. I don't think I changed any settings on it, so I guess it's probably been like that since I set up my account. I didn't know that was even a thing, so I'm sorry about that again. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm glad we met. You seem like you're pretty cool. Ugh. Of course I'm doing it wrong. Sometimes a stitch just doesn't want to work right the first time. Whoops. Sometimes it's every time. Oh my goodness. We all try to be, right? Well, I guess some people don't try to be. Some people are just lame. So you have anything interesting going on in your life? Any good shows, movies, books, music? Crud. Just watching One Piece and working my job or crocheting. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I do, only I just watch YouTube all day and I crochet. Like I'm able to I sit in front of my computer and I'm able to make like a playlist and I just go through the lists on the YouTube videos that I want to watch. And that's basically all I do. So I'm not very interesting. But that's okay. Because I kind of like it that way. I don't like a lot of hubbub, I guess. I like everything to be nice and calm. I like every day to be the same. Mind watching lives. Yeah. Crud. So have you lived in the UK all your life? Nice. I'd like to visit there one day. Also Scotland. You know, I know UK and it's okay. Scotland, Ireland, you know, England. I'd also like to visit like Scandinavia. But that will probably never happen. Oh, Barbados. That's... Where is that? Is that Spain? I'm not 100% on that. I mean, that sounds perfect for me. Oh, it's Caribbean. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But like, you know what? I would love for it to be cold all the time because like I live like almost exactly in the middle of the United States. Okay. It's cold in the winter. We get snow, we get freezing. Everything freezes up. And in the summertime, it is hot as balls. It is so hot and it's humid because the wind blows all the humidity up from the Gulf of Mexico, and it's hot and it's gross and I hate it so much. Like the heat is the worst. Cause like you walk outside, like you open the front door to get the mail and like you are just instantly covered in sweat. It's the worst. Crud. All these little pieces of dust. I've had this yarn for so long and it's just sat around so it just gathers dust and cat hair. I figured I'd probably better use it before it just disintegrates from being around for so long. Yeah, I could imagine if you're over in the UK all the time when it's cold and rainy and wet, and then you go to some place like blistering hot like that. Ugh. I wouldn't like that at all. Cold and wet sounds like I would like it a lot. Because I absolutely despise being hot and sweaty. I'm not very good at keeping my hands in the camera so you can see. Do you go back to Barbados like pretty often, or just probably like to see family and stuff? Nice. Man, I had in like October of 2023. Oh, nice. Go to see all the family. I bet that's a good time for you. 2023, I had a pinched nerve in my neck in October, like the whole month of October. And I couldn't like even lay in my bed. I laid in a recliner for 5 weeks while I recovered from that. Like when I got the pinched nerve, it made my thumb just go completely numb, and it's been numb ever since. But like when I do a lot of stuff, like crocheting and stuff, it starts to like ache and hurt. But like my thumb is numb completely all the time. Yeah. I don't know, I just got a pinched nerve one day. I was going to the post office to send like a crochet order out, and I was walking down the steps and like it started like my neck just like it hurt so bad. And it took 5 weeks of laying in a recliner and like going to the doctor and giving me a bunch of different pills and stuff. But like my thumb has never stopped being numb from that. And I don't even know how I did it or how to make it stop. Like my doctor like okay, we'll do a CAT scan of your neck and we'll see if anything's, going on there. And like they said it was fine. They said the only thing that was wrong was that my neck was too straight. Apparently there's supposed to be like a curve in it. And they're like, well, we can do an MRI. And I have some piercings that you can't see, and I cannot get them out. They are stuck in, so I can't do an MRI because that would just rip them out because of the magnetism, I assume, right? So I can't do that. So I'm just kind of screwed. I'm just going to have a thumb that's numb for like probably the rest of my life. So that's fun. That's nice. Like sometimes I have to stop because like it hurts, but like if I stop for a few minutes, everything's fine. And I just think it's kind of silly that like I can't get it taken care of. Oh, good morning, Capricorn lass. Hope you're having a good morning. And hello, welcome. How are you doing? Just woke up. Oh man. Sounds like you're just getting your day started. I hope Hope you're having a good time so far today. I know you just woke up, but like it might be hard to tell if you're having a good day already, right? Lazy day today. Those are the best days when you don't have to do anything, right? Har, he said. My lazy days are when I go to work. Yeah, right? Because you can just, do your job and not have to worry about anything else, right? Right? Go to work to get away from the stress of your life. And you get paid for it? Nothing better, right? Oh man, you lost a yarn chicken. Oh man, that sucks. I hope you can get more in the correct color. Oh, that sucks, but at least you don't have to go out and get more though, right? That would be even worse though, I think. Oh, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that. Capricorn. That is kind of a good idea. Wow. I've been crocheting for a long time and that's not a thing I would have thought of. You got good ideas. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. It would be a pain just to do it for just a few more stitches, but Whoa, why am I lagging? Hello. Why is this happening? Why is it doing this? Okay, I guess we're back. I don't know what the frick that was, but hey. I wonder if like Twitch had a bump, I guess. I also knit, but I don't do it very much. Um, that's pretty much about it. I do have like some needle felting supplies, but I only do it on stuff that I crochet, really. Like, I needle felted these little blood vessels on this eye hat. But that's really it. I knit and I crochet. That's it. I don't really have the money to buy supplies for anything else. Thank you. That eyeball hat there is actually my new pattern. I'll be finishing writing the pattern today, and then on later tomorrow or Friday I'll be announcing I'll be like asking for testers for that pattern on Instagram. So, I mean, if you want, you can go follow my Instagram if you feel like being a tester. Press the button, there you go. I mean, obviously you don't have to. I'm not trying to force you to do it. Just if you're interested, you can. I'll have a Google form you can fill out to apply to be a tester. I'm not trying to be pretentious about it, okay? This is the first time I've like actually done a tester call. Like I have one person that I've used for testing in the past, but like I want to not rely on one person like in case they can't do it. So I just want to like get more people to do it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound pretentious. I just want to have like a larger pool of people to choose from in case the one person that I've been using can't do it, you know. Oh, I probably should have mentioned I did put that link in the chat for my Instagram. Because some people don't even... You guys are chatting, I'm so dumb. Look, some people don't have the chat up when they watch streams, but like you're chatting with each other, so of course you do. I'm so dumb. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying the eyeball is cool. The eyeball monster. That's not my pattern, though. That pattern is from Crafty Intentions, I think. And she has so many really cool patterns. I do love my work. I feel really bad like pushing my work out, you know, because like I feel like I'm not trying to like force people to like go look at stuff. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm being pushy and I don't like that. Miss things all the time. Yeah, no, I do that too when I'm in other people's chats because like I'm not always like paying all the attention that I should pay, you know. Whoa, Grats, you caught a Pokemon's. Oh, really? That sounds like a really cool Discord. Is it invite only or can anyone join? Oh, nice. I have to see if I can find it. Do you have a link? If you have a link, that'll be the second link you sent me today. No, I'm okay. If you want to say it in chat, that's cool. But I'm not sure. I don't know if my chat allows links in it. But yeah, you can try it if you want. Or just say the name of it. I might be able to find it from there. Oh, nice. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I've got it pulled up and I will check it out later today. After I get done streaming. Thank you for that. In 3-ish hours. Yeah, no worries. I will check on that. Man, I wish I could be by a pool. It's probably been 30 years since I've been in a pool. Excuse me. All this cat hair, I tell you. Same here, yep. I don't want to go to like the city pool because there's so many like rowdy and rambunctious kids there. So then where else am I supposed to go? Can't go anywhere. I don't have any friends that are rich that have a pool at their house, you know. Although my neighbor said she was gonna get one of those above ground pools that are like maybe 4 feet deep, 3 or 4 feet deep this summer. She said I could come over and hang out in it whenever I want, so maybe I'll do that when she gets it, when she gets it all set up. Like, I don't know her very well. Sometimes, like, she'll text me and ask for, like, things, and I'm happy to, like, give her whatever she needs. But I don't know her very well. I don't know if I should swim in her pool or not. That sounds fun, yeah. We'll see. I'm actually very pale, and I will burn if I'm in the sun for like 10 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm probably gonna stream for another 15 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna hop off of here. Because I need to start, I need to create all my social media posts for today and finish up this pattern and so many things I gotta do. I need to figure out what I'm making next for my shop. I probably have something with safety eyes because I have a million safety eyes painted up and ready to go. And it's a lot of stuff I gotta figure out today. Oh yeah, and make my post for the tester call either tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will likely be around tomorrow, probably around the same time, I'm not sure. But I do want to stream like every day-ish. Oh, thank you for following Little Trouble. I really appreciate it. But it's like 4 o'clock in the morning here. I've been awake since about, I want to say about 11 o'clock last night. I sleep at weird hours sometimes, so. Oh, 10 a.m. Yeah, I think you guys are like 6 hours ahead of us. So. Oh, thank you for saying I'm chill. I really try to be chill. I don't like to be like super intense about everything all the time, you know? Yeah. Whoa, I'm screwing everything up here. I'm not worried about making the skirt super perfect because it's for me and I don't need it to be perfect, but like I would like it to not look like garbage either. I've got a long way to go on this. Is there, do you know of anyone I should raid when I get off? Because, like, I don't really know who's good for raiding or not. I don't have anyone in my following list that's even online, so maybe I just won't raid anyone unless anyone has any suggestions. Yeah, I noticed that no one's online. I'll have to go find some people to follow that are online at this time of day, so there's someone that I can raid in the future. I guess I could like raid you guys into my husband's channel, but he's like doing a 24/7 stream. He's he just runs like this Pokemon community game and some other stuff that like he doesn't have to pay attention to and he's not even there, but so like maybe I shouldn't do that. Because I don't feel like that would be very fun. There isn't going to be anyone to talk to. Only people who really want to play that Pokemon game will want to go anyway. Yeah, I probably won't, because it just seems like it wouldn't be fun, you know? Okay, no worries. Oh, thank you for the follow, Capricorn Lass. I really appreciate it. And you all, and I hope Little Trouble and Capricorn Lass, I hope you both have really good days, and I hope nothing goes wrong for you today. I was just looking through channels and came across someone doing toenails. Ah! Yeah, that does sound kind of gross. Although there's a lot of people who are into that. It was nice meeting you too. Thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish this row and then probably be done. I got until here. So, yeah. Be nice if I can hold this correctly. Or maybe I'll just put my stream ending screen up. I don't know, I could probably go till the end. I really want to finish that pattern though. Okay, I don't have very much farther to go. Yes, I'm still listening. There, we'll do this, and then as soon as I'm done with this row, I will end the stream. Of course, the song doesn't want to play. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I should probably put this away so it doesn't get borked. Shit. Of course I dropped my hook on the floor. That's what hooks are good for, I guess. Here we go. Oof. I keep forgetting I gotta be in the camera for this to work. Excuse me, I got hiccups, I guess. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna do a few stitches on the next row. Because I don't like it when I just leave my stuff sitting around and I'm at the very beginning of a new row. I don't know why. I just need to do a few stitches. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright. I guess that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably around the same time. I'm not 100% though. Okay. I am